What's going on? Back plugged in again. What your boy the Prophet, man. So today, got you guys back plugged in again for another Bleach Brave Souls video. Just make sure you guys turn on post notifications and do other stuff because we've got some amazing content coming. If you guys are newer players, make sure you check the link down low for the Discord. And links to all my social medias will be down below. I'm going to start posting like a lot more on TikTok, trying to just get the content out to more people. So if you guys want to support that, I'll greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so let's go and get into the topic of today's video. And this isn't like the super best example because my bonus point event like these other two aren't completed. But this is basically the perfect time to make this video because I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys about the importance of farming the point event. Okay, so every point event, as you guys may or may not know, it has two parts. So when it first comes out, it just has these couple extra quests 1, 2, and 3. Well, then after like halfway through the point event, the last couple extra stages would drop, and it's always a 1-to-1 ratio. Like if there's 1, 2, 3 extra quests, there's always going to be 3 additional extra quests. If there's only 2, it'll always be 2. So on and so forth. But there's always going to be 2 chapters in these, hard and very hard, and they're not very difficult. It's not that, but it's just all the stuff that the point event gets you. So I'm just going to clear this one once and then clear the other one once while we talk about this. But so my account is hyper focused on clearing the point event, or maxing out my gains from the point event. And what I mean by that is that yearly and monthly and all the time when I'm playing the game, my first priority is farming the point event. The good and bad thing is that we do have half and half of the point event, and then we get 2 point events every month. So your basic rewards are going to be like the new 4-star character, 50 orbs, and a 5-star ticket, right? And then besides that is scrolls and Bbs tickets and Bbs accessory tickets, as well as soul tickets. So that's one of the main things. Is this is the only content that you can farm and get soul tickets. So you do get soul tickets when you complete sub story for the first time, like certain sub stories, but that's not all of them, and you definitely can't farm that. Once you beat it once, you're never going to get soul tickets again for completing that same sub story. So I just want to kind of show you guys, and this is only going to be a one-time run, so the rewards are going to be like super basic, but essentially the first half of the point event has reduced points. Okay, so for instance, like if you were to do a 5 times run on the point event for the first half, you're going to get, it's going to be about, for me, since I have the passport, it's going to be like 75,000 points, so, or 70,000 points. So if you multiply that by 2 for a 10 times run, it's going to be like 140,000. Versus if you do this point event, which is the bonus one, I'm going to be getting like 180,000, sometimes 190,000. It just depends. But what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to just farm this repeatedly, and you're going to see the rewards. And essentially, if you don't have the passport, that's fine. It's just going to be, regardless, it's going to be 3 10 times runs. But but if you don't have the passport, it's going to be 3 10 times runs are going to get you a guaranteed Bbs ticket when it's in the boosted stages, right? If you do have the passport, it's basically like 2.5 5 times 10 times runs will get you a Bbs ticket. But I'll show you guys, because basically I'm farming tickets all year long. I'm farming tickets, I'm farming materials. Like I'm actually to a point right now where I can't even collect anymore of certain types of crystals because I'm at 99999. So basically this is just super important for filling out your roster. The main thing that you want to be doing is farming BBS tickets. That's why the whole big thing, efficiency wise, look, we got 183,000 there. So I said it's anywhere between 180 to 190,000. So 2 accessory tickets right there. It's probably going to be all we get. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you guys, right? And so this point event just hit the bonus stages last night, and I'm already up like 4.5 million compared to what I was before. So do you see all these sold tickets? Some of them are for like daily lottery, but do you see all these are from the point event, the Truth of Squad 4 rumor? Like all these are from that, and you can even go back here, and it's going to be from the last point event, right? And these last 30 days. So essentially what I'll do is once these tickets are about to expire, I'll make sure I wait so I use the tickets when the point event is on the boosted stage. Like right now. Like, if some of these tickets were about to expire, I would just make sure I use them now rather than wait until there is no bonus stages in the point event. So that's basically what I do every year. Year round and every month. And in the first part of the month, I'll farm Chronicle Quests. But I just want to show you guys my in-game materials real quick. So what are we maxed on? We're maxed on heart. So, or mind. So I can't even collect any more mind crystals right now. And you can literally go to my gift box and you'll see there's like, well, it's going to show different now. If you go to this last page, I believe. Yeah, this is just straight up all mind crystal packs because I literally couldn't collect anymore at the point that I was at. So like, and right now I'll just have to like sell some because you don't want your stuff to be full because then it slows down the whole gift collecting process and all that good stuff. You just don't want to slow the process down. It's already tedious enough as it is. But so yeah, like seriously, farming, like just there you go, like crystals and droplets literally are being filled up just by the point of it alone. I'm not farming anything in co-op, such as, the co-op events. I did do a little bit of extreme co-op, but aside that, it's pretty much all point event. And then I'll go to ER and Awaken Epic raids when the point event generally is at the non-boosted state. And that's also when I do my Chronicle Quests. So just let me show you guys here. And keep in mind, if I was farming the point event for the entire period, I would almost have double these BBS tickets. This is 63 days of tickets, and keep in mind there's only about 30 days of farming because half of these days the point event is at the non-boosted state, so I'm not really messing with it. Before the point event is like non-boosted, I'll damn near never be at 2 mil. Sometimes I'll just use my daily tickets that are going to expire on the point event and then just keep it there. But also another thing that I do is like the first part of the month I will do Chronicle Quests. So for me personally, my Chronicle Quest shop is, I'm pretty much done with Chronicle Quest. Not going to be messing with it much more for this month because most of the stuff that I want, I already have it. So I do have a couple scrolls I can get there. But if you look at all the stuff that I bought like about a quarter of the shop. And that's the third shop, right? That's the one I bought the less of. You know what I'm saying? Got all the desirable items out of this shop. And then the first one is always, a pain because there's just more stuff to get here. But once I get the scrolls, the orbs, the tickets, the revival candles, once I get those things, then I'm pretty much chilling because I don't need any of these other stuff. Like scrolls and stuff, I can farm those anytime and I have an excess of them already. Like, I'm not like crazy, like I got over 1,000 of pretty much of all the scrolls. I'm not really lacking for any kind of scrolls. Yeah, I could have more, but that's also just taking away tickets that I can do for the point event. But also too, I'll show you guys my BBS accessory tickets. But my entire account is centered around farming the point event. So this is, like I said, just roughly 60 days of farming the point event. since I last used all my tickets. And this is what I have. So, you know, it will be easy to have double what I have right now. And not to mention, whenever I unload these like 7 pages of tickets, I'm going to get like 3 pages of tickets back. And then that'll help me, you know, keep stash for the next point event. But that's pretty much what I do, man. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, hopefully you guys, you know, learn something from this video. Like, I know a lot of veterans know that the point event is, you know, a super powerful tool, the best thing that we have in the game. But I do have over 95% character completion, and that's with skipping pretty much every premium banner aside from anniversary. You know, I'll eventually get these characters from tickets, so I'm not really worried about it. I skip these characters, save my orbs, and I just stack and stack and stack till something that I really like comes out. Then I'll, you know, summon and go do all that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and follow my social media. The link in the description. Till next time, love y'all. All right.